Okay, guys, so here we have the 48 Merc. Unfortunately, we don't have all the trim for it. Honestly, I don't think we even have much footage of this.
No, none.
I've got it coming out of the barn, whatever you want to call it. So we'll throw that in here, or maybe you've already seen it at this point. But basically, it was a lot of just sanding and shooting, so we didn't do a whole lot of footage on it. Trim putting on, I don't know, I don't think there's too much point in really showing it, especially since we don't have all the trim. Yes, we do have that. Will that be in this video or a separate video? Separate video it is.
Video.
So how to make your own little drop shackles for this to lower it. We did a 2-inch drop in the rear and a 3-inch in the front. I think it looks pretty snazzy. But basically at this point, we are, once again, the videos that you guys love, can we get it to run? So this looks like it had been, you know, a really well-started project once upon a time, and then...
The guy said that the Flathead is brand new, had not been fired since he got it. It's supposedly the trans has been gone through, and it does look, you know, all nice and shiny and new and sealed up and all that kind of stuff. So I believe the guy. The oil in it is literally brand new, definitely has not been run. Radiator said was a rebuilt one from, I don't know, some shop, or had the factory one rebuilt. Pretty much everything on the underside of this car is brand new. I mean, the brake stuff's all new. Yeah, it's great. This project, the people were probably, you know, this close to painting this thing. I mean, there was a couple little dents that we touched up on, and literally the entire underside was already done, painted black, everything. It was just the body that needed to be painted. So now here it is, painted.
Yeah, so Christian did run a couple wires off cams. I don't think there's too much to really freak out about.
No, it's the wiring going to here. I mean, all this stuff has to get cleaned up yet, but this is just...
Yeah, just for test fire.
But, you know, wire to the coil. I'm going to pop the distributor cap off, check the points, and, you know, see if it's corroded in there or not. It shouldn't be, but you never know. Yeah, I'm going to throw a battery in it and throw a starter wire on it and see if it makes vroom vroom noisy things.
Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. There's no exhaust.
Yeah.
So if it does fire...
It's going to be loud.
Obnoxious. Not even like a cool loud, just obnoxious loud. So we got a 6-volt, brand new one. We're going to get some wiring ran. Oh, TD, you were saying you wanted to pull plugs.
Yeah, I want to pull the plugs on this one since it's a brand new motor and it hasn't been rolled over. I did wiggle it back and forth just to make sure that it is free, because it's been sitting for probably close to 10 years, if not more. Same guy that we ended up getting that 54 Buick from. If you haven't checked out that video, go check out those ones. Jordan's 54 Chevrolet, the pink one that put up a video the other day of. And, well, this car too, this 51.
And the 51 Chevy, we had a video on that.
Chevy pickup truck that or 48, whatever the heck that one is. Green Chevy pickup truck that we did a first start on. Same guy we got all these cars from. We still have one more to go pick up from him, and it's also a shoebox and has a flat 8 in it, and hopefully we can get that one running as well. But for now, this is what we're working on. I don't know where I was going with any of that. So
I don't know, you just like to talk.
Yeah, apparently. But cool. Let's you know, get cracking on this thing.
One other real quick thing, because people keep asking in all of our videos, this one will be for sale. Here's our contact info.
Yeah, gang. Yeah, that's what it was. How'd you figure it out?
Oh. These plugs look just phenomenal.
Huh?
These plugs look just phenomenal. They're supposed to smoke white when I unplug them, right?
Yeah, duh. That's how you know it's a good connection.
It's all the connection powder.
Yeah, it's connection powder. So. You wouldn't understand.
You went through all that. They didn't put new plugs in it.
What'd you say?
I said they did all this and they didn't put new plugs in it. Plug on the call.
Oh, it might have been ran. That would be my guess. They would have had to run it. They probably ran it through break-in, and then this guy bought it. We could be wrong though. We're gonna find out. See how much it smokes.
Yay. What is all your ghetto wiring going through? Why is everything the same color, Christian?
Jordan, none of it is the same color. There's brown, black, red, and orange.
Oh my
Jordan's
God.
colorblind. I'm not sure if you guys knew that. So he thinks that all 4 of those different color wires are the same color. He can't
This is,
decipher.
I can tell what this is, and this is obviously different than this. They're definitely the same color.
They are definitely not the same color. They are red and orange.
I always run white for all of our headlights.
Well, you're blind, so just the way she goes. What these folks are doing, they just like whipped down here, looked at the Jetta truck, pointed at it, and then backed away.
Yeah, because they're like, look at that stupid pile of crap.
And now they're leaving. Don't blame me. Oh, hey, yeah, Jetta truck is sitting outside. I don't know if you guys saw that video or not, but it's still not done. It's been like a year, so.
Somebody asked about it in my 54 video.
Oh, really? They're like, what's that piece of shit on the back?
You want to order plugs?
Jordan, why'd you break it?
Because these are really crappy and brittle and junk anyways.
That's fair. Got anything that cross references with that? I'm pretty sure these plugs are old as the hills, so.
Okay, try this plug. Two different plugs.
Jordan just handed me a different sort of plug. How about a champion?
Interchange part H10. I got Autolite 4316 copper non-resistors or Autolite 216 non-resistors.
Whichever one's cheaper, send me 8, and I guess bring change for 100. Yep.
Oh, I suppose I can one side and get the mission. Oh, Tim.
What? Oh yeah, that door's not latched. Or it doesn't have any bolts in it.
No, he put bolts in it and then shut the door.
Oh. Yeah, that's why I didn't open that. It says like there's no bolts in there. Because they need to be drilled out. Yeah, they're nice. They're nice. And I put all the wiring stuff in there.
What up?
Did I put all the wiring stuff in there?
Joe,
Huh?
I watched one. I'm pretty sure it says where they were talking about they run every single car the same color for wiring.
Yeah.
Then if they ever have an issue, they know exactly where to look rather than go back.
Yeah, rather than having to dig.
And I was like, that makes perfect sense.
Blue or purple should always be your starter wire, in my opinion.
I've always run blue.
Because GM, all the starter wires are purple.
Oh, okay.
Solid purple wire. Get it?
Got it.
Yahtzee.
This is my starter.
Yep. Just gonna be the Flathead or wire. That's the one that's gonna make it go woo 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 woo. You know what I'm saying?
Slower.
Woo 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 woo. Yeah, and I'm in a freaking t-shirt.
And apparently, people are riding motorcycles.
Yep. Well, people were riding motorcycles as soon as some of the snow on the road started melting, and it was like 40 degrees because people are absolutely psychopaths.
Hey, this other wire is for here. What's that?
Which one?
Oh, that's your headlight.
Headlight.
Because you. So we're just gonna go to battery. Oh no, that's gotta get my
Gross. Switches get stitches.
Dude, there's like 25 holes in this dash, and I'm not sure.
I don't know. They're all holes, so just put it in one. That's what she said.
Whoa. I promise that is not what you said.
No, it's definitely not. It's the opposite of what she said. She's gonna be smoky whenever she starts up. From all this Earl.
I think I know which one's supposed to go in, but this switch did not go in there. So. Where you put them?
In my butt.
You knew it.
Just to take them out. On the weekends, and they asked me, they're like, "Oh, what are you guys moving?" And I was like, "Yeah, Jordan sold his house."
Oh.
That's how they.
I was like, I never said anything to anyone. I don't care.
Right.
Confused.
Here, Jordan, can you grab that? Cool. How much do you need?
I'm good there.
Okay. What? 30,000 on the nut.
Everybody does too.
What?
I swear it was stupid.
I don't know. Probably. Is that why she doesn't play anymore?
That's why I know you're stupid, because you don't even know if the right test to if you're stupid.
Oh, I don't know. Is she supposed to?
Is this where you sound like you're trying to figure it out? Because you sound like a pro. Ooh.
Thousands. Whoa. Almost dropped it. Doug totally sent them to the other side of town to go get that one spark plug that I was like, just get me one. Must have bothered him that I was going to put 2 different spark plugs in an engine.
Or it bothered him because then it was going to leave the other one as a 7 for their stock.
Right.
Bye-bye.
break in the afternoon.
Chris, you talk all tough. There's no way you want to work on that.
I totally would, but I really don't like you.
You'll get all lonely, and then you'll run into a project, and you'll be like, oh, I really want to build this, but I don't have any money. And then business over.
Boom!
Oh, this is a really good deal. I should go buy this with my hopes and dreams. Boom, business over.
Now I'll just call you and be like, Jordan, give me all your money. You'd be like, LOL, what money?
I'll be like, no, remember when you were like, I'm gonna go do my own thing now.
Jordan, we're still gonna help each other out. I'll be at your shop like every other day.
No.
Yeah, because we gotta run the YouTube.
What?
I said yeah, because we gotta run the YouTube channel.
Oh my. Was this you or Zach in my toolbox?
Definitely Zach.
Oh. Zach, I hope you watch your videos so you can hear me tell you that I'm going to kill you.
Zach. Jordan's gonna kill you. Is the key up?
Yeah.
I want to see if it's, you know, do spacky things.
That was very slow.
It should spin fast with a 12 volt. Oh, come on, get married, son of a. Okay, crank it. Stop. Cool. Got a good spark. Alright, so we're getting ready to.
Alright, so we're getting ready to what are we gonna do?
We're gonna fire it up.
Okay.
We got some gasoline here in this jug. We just put 5 gallons in the tank so we can see if the pump's gonna suck it up. But we want it to fire off right away, so we got, you know, some right here. So I'm gonna stick you guys up in the stand. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, hey Jordan, you wanna know something cool?
What?
I was not recording the entire time. So, you guys didn't miss anything. Still trying to get this thing to start, but we're gonna throw a 12 volt battery in this thing to try and get it to crank a bit faster, because it cranks insanely slow and it's definitely not gonna start the way that it's cranking, so. It might, but probably not.
It's cranking slow. It's, you know, a tight motor yet, and like Christian had mentioned before hitting record, it's cylinders are kind of full of oil and everything from all that lubing up and whatnot. So nothing else is hooked up to electronics. So for anyone who's going to freak out about burning stuff up,
You're not gonna hurt these points and these things with 12 volt.
especially not for a test fire, you know, kind of situation. So we're just going to throw that in there and get it to run, which Christian has to go get the battery. Also, guys, anyone who wants to make money, go buy Dogecoin so we can get those stocks up, you know? All right, thanks.
Okay, go ahead, Jordan. What?
Never mind. Can find these.
I see.
Ready?
Yep. Okay, hang on. Okay, try it again.
You have it reversed, right?
Yeah. Try it. Wow, it's so much faster. Try it again.
That's
about 600 times as fast.
Yeah, honestly. Okay, go. Yeah, Flathead 8 stuff.
Well, it smells like flat 8. There's all the oil that's on the cylinders.
Yep. A lot of it anyway. Okay, go for it. Nothing getting pulled up from the tank yet.
It smelled like my 41 that had the flat 8.
Yeah. You fire?
Good?
Yep. Not pulling anything from the tank yet, so let's figure that out. But it runs, and it sounds freaking sweet.
I mean, except for the part where it has no exhaust.
Even without the exhaust, I think these flat 8s sound sweet. So, we're gonna do a fuel line from up front here, and we come to the back to the gas tank. And Jordan is going to stuff that rag around in there, and then stuff that air chuck down in there as well. And then he's going to put a little bit of air in the tank, which is going to pressurize it, which is going to blow fuel from the tank up through the line and up through here. And then we should have fuel up to here. Let's see. Keep going. More. You might have to use that other end. Okay. All right, Jordan got a different connection on there, so we're gonna. All right, hang on, Jordan. I'm gonna pull off this line here. Okay, go for it now. Don't blow that tank up. Not a thing. Nothing. Oh, I did the old suck on it until it fucking comes up there. And now Jordan's back there blowing on the tank. As you see, it's filling the float. So that's awesome. Keep going. You're almost full on that bowl.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So the pump is not pumping and the pickup is not picking up.
Yeah, the pickup is like plugged in the tank. So we're gonna have to drop the tank. But for the sake of this video, I'm gonna bottle feed it
We need to
Hopefully.
get it to run for you guys. So
Okay. It's pulling now. Get a jug and put on that. There, but
Run throttle, ready?
yep.
This one worked.
Yeah, it wishes that you worked too.
Where's you worked? Stupid idiot.
I was just about to say that you weren't such a stupid idiot.
Stupid!
Stoopy.
I'm gonna put it in gear this time.
Do it, see if the clutch works.
No. This is my luck. It'll end up getting stuck engaged or something stupid.
It's a good thing you got a key right there to shut it off with.
Yeah, after it smashes the front end.
Or in reverse.
Then I just smashed the rear end!
Yeah, it'll be okay, Jordan. It'll be okay.
Ready?
No, not on the right side. I don't know which way.
Floor it!
Yep.
Now, if there's ever been a motor that just screams hot rod,
Yeah, Flathead
it's the
8.
Flathead V8, man. I don't care.
Sounds so freaking good. So I don't know if you guys are excited about this as we are, because this thing's freaking awesome. The Flathead 8s, they just have such a distinguished, cool sound to them that, like Jordan says, just screams hot rod. I mean, it's probably slow, because I don't know, this one's probably 90 horse or 80 horse or whatever. I don't know what these ones are. But just sounds good. It runs good. Fuel pump started pumping, which is good. We got just a tank sitting on the ground in the back with a line run to it, till we can, get it up on the lift and get the tank cleaned out. But woo, dang! So that's gonna be it for this time. Thanks for watching. Go check out some of our other videos. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends. Help us reach our goals of what do we want to get to this year, Jordan?
I thought we said 20,000. I think we should make it a 25,000 subs by the end of this year.
Okay, so by
that's
the end
our
of this
goal.
year, our goal is 25,000 subs. We're already at like 11,000, maybe almost 12,000.
Help us.
Yeah, help us out. And thanks for subscribing and watching our stuff. We really do appreciate it, you guys. It keeps us doing what we love doing. So,
Yep, that's why a lot of our videos have been sporadic, because we've been at this weird transitional phase of getting away from, you guys can see, customer
stuff.
vehicles that are, transmissions, tie-in chains, and stuff that we really want to get away from. We really, really want to focus on this stuff, our
Cool, fun
barn
stuff.
finds, our, junkyard buyouts and that kind of stuff. But
bringing cars back and putting them on the road where they belong.
Yep.
So,
So that's our kind of what's going on. We had some comments of like, oh, it's been a while since we've seen videos. We tried.
We know.
But
it's hard. Yeah. Sometimes, we're waiting on parts or, waiting on a title for a car, so we don't want to, have to.
we got a title for the 63 Impala. We finally got through to the guy. So that can actually start. It literally just came like 30 minutes ago. So we can start getting back on track with that one.
Yeah, so it's going to come in probably tomorrow and get a transmission and a drive shaft put in it, because we found out, guess what? Guess who had 2 drive shafts that should fit that car?
Us.
Yeah, us. Yeah, we had 2 of them the whole time.
Pretty sure. We had
yeah,
to check.
Yeah. They came from a car with the same wheelbase and same transmission, so they should fit.
So yeah.
And it's 2-piece drive shaft, so. But
That's
that's
where
that.
we're at,
So,
right?
yeah. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you later.